So we have come here today, 100 people, and lots of people who are about access to English language, and we have talked about the several issues with ESOL, because next year is the mayor election. So we want to ask for the new mayor's support with access to English language. We have talked about 3 issues. The first one is around eligibility. So asylum seekers in the UK can only study after they've been in the UK for 6 months. In most places, and we're asking the new mayor to allow them to study for the day we're like, what? So immediately when they arrive, because why should they wait? We're also asking that this is the issues that we haven't talked about, but we have been thinking about, okay, which demands and which solutions are the best.
Problem number 1, eligibility. First, allow people to work, and second, push for entitlement to child benefit, children's need. And 3, get the mayor to push the national government.
Okay, to study is not be a good idea. Maybe from the first day, home office would need to, home office need to go to what they call screening, and in the first day. So that's a very good idea.
So I suggest allocated a special place in each hotel for refugees to teach each other for first 6 months, and giving a prizes to the hard-working ones.
You suffering for the war, and we are also suffering because too many people, the government need to arrange the food and living and all the jobs or study. So my idea is I write them down here. Possibly not say all of them.
Second one, we talked about this childcare. So many classes don't have childcare alongside there. And this is why we want to ask, we have a proposed solution for the next mayor to provide more childcare with digital classrooms. So we also want to ask the new mayor to lobby the central government to ask them that ESOL students are included in the new policy which they're talking about, of bringing about, which is around childcare, free childcare for those in work. We also want to ask them that it should be also for those in education, including ESOL students.
We have a children's center with every place in Sadak and in London. The solutions for case very successful for children's center with ESOL class.
Then we can take this chance to raise this issue to the government to get more money to support our child care. And like a children's center, I think. Okay. Then if she can, the ESOL center, ESOL class have the children class or beside it, then we'll make her more easy. There's some students like her. And shall we raise this issue to the mayor? Yes.
Yeah, I want to tell the mayor we have a problem. We need free childcare in college, so parents like me can study in college where they live, especially in Southern. Can you help me? Can you help us ask the mayor of London?
All right. This table is mainly in agreement to the solution of the screen.
The solutions, we thought they were green, they were good, but we had one additional one, which is that for the treasurer, we should say that as well as childcare, parents who are studying need access to child benefits and a stipend for their cost of living, so that they have a bit of money for travel and for food while they're studying as well. Because otherwise they're just putting money into studying and not making anything for themselves.
The third issue we have talked about is around funding. So ESOL funding has been cut by 60% in the last 20 years. and we're asking the new mayor to run a publicity campaign to raise awareness about ESOL so that it puts pressure on the central government to restore the funding. So we have discussed these three issues, three solutions, and we have voted on whether we think they are good solutions or whether we should improve them. And we will continue the conversations about what exactly the solutions will look like and which one we will put to the mayor. But today we have seen that there is a lot of energy, the most energy around the issue of funding, because people see it as fundamental to being able to access classes and being able to pay for all of these things that we have mentioned.
I think it's a good idea for a child to be taken in care centers, because if a mother can't speak English, how can she just communicate? Because English is the only communication language in UK. So a mother needs to study, so a children need to be taken care. So that's why we think it's a good idea.
Do you want more classes? Yes! I think you don't need. Please! Yes! The third one. Do you want more creches? Yes! Where is the man we have kids? I can hear you say yes or no. Yes!
ESOL funding has been cut 60% in the last 10 years. Less money means less classes, less crashes, and more eligibility restrictions. Funding is key. We need the money, nosotros necesitamos el dinero. If we have money, we can pay for childcare, free classes for all with no eligibility restrictions, professors can work in better conditions, and we can inform everyone about ESOL. So more funding, more creches, more clases. Más dinero, más guarderías y más clases para todos.